Hello guys, this is Keith Johnson. Welcome to another video. What we're going to do on this episode is talk about one other site that I use to get results. What we want to do is we want to give you real value, real information that's going to help you with your instant rewards business, okay, or whatever internet program you're promoting. You want to be able to get results. You want to be able to post on sites that are going to give you the calls necessary so that way you can get those signups and get paid. Craigslist is one of them. Okay, Craigslist, as we know, according to Alexa.com, ranks number 8 in the US and 40 globally. Okay, it's a popular site. You're going to get traffic, you're going to get signups, you're going to make money using Craigslist. Number 2, not many people know about this, but this site right here that you're looking at, GetCustomerServiceJobs.com, is awesome. It is thebomb.com. So as you can see in the upper left corner, which I have highlighted, it's GetCustomerServiceJobs.com. What's unique about this program is that, or website, is that your ad goes viral, and it goes on MySpace, Udo.com. It even backlink to different major job boards like Monster, Indeed, and Simply Hired. So your one ad gets pretty much worldwide exposure, and it's a free ad, and it's pretty cool. So I recommend you to not only post on Craigslist, but to combine your efforts by posting on Get Customer Service Jobs. I actually get a little bit more calls using this site than I do with Craigslist, because Craigslist has a tendency to be problematic with the ghosting and flagging issues. Your ad can get knocked down sometimes. With GetCustomerServiceJobs.com, you really don't have that problem. The only negative thing about GetCustomerServiceJobs.com is that they don't really like websites being put on their job board. Same thing with Craigslist. So you're going to have to really, so as a direct result of not being able to put your link on your ad, your leads aren't going to be highly targeted. So you'll have to really connect with them on a personal level and qualify them, weed them out. But you're definitely going to get calls. And I've made money by using the site and inviting people to join Instant Rewards. So you go to the official site. This is the official site. You can sign up for a newsletter. So what you're going to do is you're going to sign up as an employer. So what you're going to do is come to there's a job seeker in the upper right corner where you can join, sign in, and in the upper left corner you can sign up as an employer. So if you want to join, you click join and employer registration. Right here you'll just put in your email, password, name, company name will be Instant Rewards. And the profile, you could say it's an advertising company. More importantly, a CPA network. Okay, I'm gonna capitalize CPA. All right, and you can just write a brief description. You know, we work with Fortune 500 clients. Okay, hiring referral reps to help these companies advertise online. Okay, and that's pretty much it. You can write a little bit more. Okay, and then that was just a quick example. Okay, I just made up off the top, but and then the address of the company. Alright, okay guys, so yeah, go ahead and complete this registration part out right here. Address, you can put a P.O. box or something like that, make up something. You don't want to put your personal information on here. City, state, etc. And then go ahead and you can choose to check mark that if you like or not, and then register company. Alright, once you are registered, you can go ahead and sign in as an employer. So that's what I'm going to do. Alright, so what you'll do here is you're going to actually build your ad. Alright, so what you're going to do, as you can see right here, you're going to post a job. Now this part is really simple. It's a little bit more simpler than Craigslist, okay? Craigslist, if you can do Craigslist, you can post on any classified site, because Craigslist is a little bit of a science, okay? And you're already ahead of the mark compared to most people who post on Craigslist. So what you're going to do is you're going to put a job title. This is the job title right here. Stay-at-home reps earn $100 to $200 a day. Now it can be anything you like. You can actually go to IamAMarketer.com and go up here to Advertiser 101, Sample Text Ads, and you can have some examples of different headlines that you can use to rotate between. Okay, any one of these will be fine. Let me go ahead and get all of these. Okay, all of these headlines or subjects. Okay, title subjects. Okay, so let me flip back over. I just chose something generic. Stay-at-home reps earn $100 to $200 a day. It's kind of to the point, and then it's pretty nice title. In the description, I've already pre-written it, so I'm gonna just paste it in here. You can just go ahead and copy all your ads, and once you write them out the first time or type them out the first time, you don't have to rewrite them out manually or retype them manually. You can just definitely save them to a folder, Microsoft Word document, a notepad, and just save it and organize yourself. So that way you don't have to manually, like I said, repeat. And what this ad says is hiring online agents. Go here first, and I have my link in here, guys, and I have it. Even though you're not allowed to put links on this site, I have it in a way that I'm able to sneak through and get my link published without the Get Customer Service job board filtering my ad out and knocking me off. What I did was, my website, as you know, is instantrewardsnetwork.com/MeganGood77. So I got creative and I broke apart the website into individual spaces. Okay, as you can see, there's a space right there in between instant and rewards, rewards and network, even the .com, and then of course my username at the end. So I really, well, not just me, but we all really want to try our best to get our leads to go to our site, so that way they can see the orientation video, excuse me, and have a heads up about what our company is about before they call us. So that way they're a little bit more targeted, if that makes sense. So I snuck in my website in there by creating those spaces. Then I have my contact number and name right here. So I kind of hit them at the very beginning of the ad. They get to see that, hopefully. And then the description: inbound reps work from home online, answer calls, give away trial offers, earn 100 to 200 commission plus bonuses. Okay. Then I put the perks of the job, same perks from the Craigslist ad example. And then the qualifications below: bank account for direct deposit, customer service sales experience, complete trial offers, and must be coachable. And again, my information below. So right now we're doing good. We have the title, the description, contact email. You're gonna put full-time, salary. I'll put 20,000 yearly. The city. Okay, you can post in any city, any state. Okay, this part is simple. You're gonna put, let's do Los Angeles. Okay, country is US, state California. Oh. And the zip code. Now it says zip code recommended for best response. Okay, and you want to provide a zip code. Now if you do not know the zip code for Los Angeles, maybe you're not a resident of Los Angeles, so you don't know the zip codes. This is what I recommend you guys to do, and I learned this on my own just by being creative and self-sufficient. I went to zipcodes.com, zip-codes.com right here, and this one is awesome. This site right here is awesome. You're going to be using this site. What you can do, this is the home page, and you can find the zip codes of any city and state you want. Okay, of any city you want. So come down here to where it says find zip of address on the left side. You can put Los Angeles, okay, and then put California and hit search. Okay, now you're gonna have the search results. You got one more step. Pick any one of these, preferably this one at the top. Left click it twice. Alright, and you are going to see all the zip codes right up and down. Zip code 90001, 9002, 9003, 9004, 9005. It doesn't matter what zip code you put in there, it's an LA zip code, okay? And it goes all up and down the page, okay? Now, these are all the zip codes for Los Angeles. To make it even smarter, you want to pick out a zip code that have a high population. So if you look at, for example, this zip code right here, 90011, that one has a population of 103,892 people. The breakdown could be some are Hispanic, some are black, some are white. It'll tell you up here, okay? And that's a complete total, that's total population is 3 million, okay? but some of those demographics are found within these zip codes. So I would probably pick out, what I would do is I would get a pen and paper, okay, and I would go through this list and I would write down all the zip codes, and I would pick out all the zip codes that have the biggest number of population. So for example, I would pick out 9001 all the way down here to 9007, and then I would skip down to 90011, and then I'll come down here and I'll pick out the 47596, the 49310. This one's a big one, 64458. So that zip code is 90019. That's the matching zip code. So I would just go down the list, okay, and I would write it out. Now, for the purpose of this video, I have a notepad. So as you can see, I wrote down Los Angeles, all the zip codes. Well, this isn't all of them, okay? This is just a little preview. But I wrote down the zip code. Okay, right here, city, Los Angeles, zip code, population. So when you're going through, you can go ahead and go through the zip codes rather quickly if you write them down on a piece of paper. That way you can just, you know, knock one ad after the next, one ad after the next. I got Chicago in here too. We'll do another example. Let's go back to find zip code. Let's do Chicago, Illinois, and search. All right, and then I'll just click probably this one at the top. Oh, nope, I'm not going to do that one because there's not a lot of results. So I'll probably come down here to this one right here, which is Chicago, and I'll click this one. All right, and here you go. Here's the good stuff. Here are all the Chicago, Illinois zip codes. Some of the population is small, some larger than others. For example, this is 24,000. This one has 570 people. But if you jump to this one, this has 82,000 people in it. So if I'm posting in Chicago, I would use that one, 60608. Okay, so anyway, we're going to come back to our ad. Now that we know how to locate zip codes, I'm going to use the 90011 because that zip code had over 100,000 people in it. And you want to do a zip code, okay, for best response. And the good thing about Get Customer Service Jobs is that it will refresh your job every 30 days. So you do a full 30 days of posting Get Customer Service Jobs. You do about 100 of these per day or something like that. You can do it once for 30 days and then forget it. And then every 30 days, your ads will auto post back up again, okay? So that means you'll have a continuous phone calls throughout the year without you having even to do anything, because this thing will automatically refresh your job ad every 30 days, okay? So if you do, for example, January 1st, 2014, you do 100 ads on January 1st, on February 1st, those same 100 ads will renew and reactivate all over again. Okay, so you don't have to repeat the work. You do the work one time and then it can repeat. So if you do a full 30 days in January, then those ads will auto post again in February and then again in March, etc. So you definitely want to have a strict routine. You go ahead and hit continue, and you get to preview your job ad. Okay, so stay-at-home mom, earn 100 to 200 a day, LA, salary. Okay, and this is the ad that they're going to see. I'm very happy with it. Okay, and when you are done, you're going to go ahead and hit continue. And I have about 1.5 minutes left for the video, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap up. Okay, now you can post you can pay to get your ad more exposure. For $39.95, it'll tell you can have more visibility. Your ad it'll trickle down in 5,000 people's inbox emails, you know, and it'll go out to it'll place your ad in the critical need jobs, which is the most popular page. And then they have for $99.95, you get even more promotion. You don't need it unless you don't need it now. Stick with the free post. But once you start earning some great income, then I would go ahead and entertain that. Because paid marketing, you're going to get faster results. Okay, and that ad, it says it's posted right here, and it went out to careerjet.com. All of these places right here went out to for free. Okay, and it went out to their weekly newsletter. That's over 5,600 people. Okay, and then you can go through people's resumes and message them, reach out to them. So that's how you do a post. And you would come back and you would go through more jobs, and you would mix up your cities and your zip codes. You go to Atlanta, LA, Chicago, and hit all the major metropolitan cities, and make sure you have the accommodating zip codes